This is a big one here, Kyle. No, you know what? I think I want to catch this one myself. Is that all right?
Not a big one.
Oh, not as big as you. Remember, you caught that monster a minute ago, right? And you said, I caught the biggest one. Well, guess what? I think Daddy just caught a bigger one. Down to these channels down there by the Content Key.
Today's Sportsman's Adventures begins early on the glassy, calm waters of Florida Bay. Captain Rick Murphy and his 8-year-old son Colin skim across the shallow flats, rousting the local residents from their roosts. It's summertime and the fishing will be easy. The tarpon are mostly gone and snook season hasn't yet opened. It's the perfect time to take your family for some easy and laid-back snapper fishing. Big, fat mangrove snapper are today's target, and to be successful, you need the right bait. Fresh bait, pinfish.
All right, here's the little trick. We're only catching one at a time, so what we're gonna do is the tentacles of the squid are real tough, okay, bud? So we're gonna cut them into small little pieces, and we're gonna tip our sabiki. And what that does, because the tentacles are they're real rubbery, the pinfish don't pull them off as easy as they would just a normal piece of squid, you know? So we can get a bunch of little pieces. So we're gonna take a little piece like this. Now watch, we're gonna bait every one of these little hooks. And when we bait the little hooks, now we're gonna be catching 4 or 5 at a time. Maybe 6 at a time.
There's only 5 lures.
There's six hooks. So let's see if we can't catch more than 1 at a time. Now that we've baited everything, okay, now here's the key to this. You gotta drop it so that all of the hooks are near the grass, because that's the key. Your line's gonna be at an angle like this. All right, they're on there. Go ahead, slowly start reeling. See what happens. Reel, reel. You got them?
Yeah.
You got them? All right, keep them coming. Now remember, I want to grab the weight. And when I grab the weight, see, 2, 3, we got 4. How about that? That's the difference, Kyle. When you, here, hold it. I'll take them off. Hold the line out to the left. Hold the line.
I'll take at least 1 off.
Hold the rod out to the left, bub. I want this tight so that they hang like they're on a clothesline. That's the key. Because if you don't, and you don't hold that out to the left, what happens is they're hanging like this and they'll get all tangled in the main line. Keep it tight, keep it tight. I'm gonna throw these in the live well. And what we're gonna do with these pinfish in a little while is we're gonna go snapper fishing.
When you're fishing in Florida Bay, it's always a short ride to the fishing hole.
Reel, bud. I say you got a bite. The key to catching these big snappers is you have to let the big snapper come in and he'll grab the bait and carry it away from the school. And that's how you catch the big ones. The little ones will get all the attention. Look at the size of this mangrove snapper.
Holy cow.
Okay, and when it comes to eating in table fare, it doesn't get any better than this. I mean, that is a nice mangrove snapper. Don't put your fingers near his mouth, bud, or you're gonna find out why they call him snapper.
Snap, snap.
Snappy snap. Look at him snapping those pliers. What happened, Kyle?
I got a hook.
You got a big one?
Yes. Sucker. Oh, a shark! Shark!
Is it a shark?
Yeah! Look, a shark just ate my bait! Oh my god! This is cool!
A shark ate your snapper?
Dude, Dad, look, it's right there. Don't you see the shark?
I do see the shark, but what happened? You had a snapper on and the shark ate it?
No, I reeled him in as fast as I could.
No, you just had a shark on and he just ate your bait again. This is what happened. Reel it up. Look, this is what happened. You had a big snapper on. See his head?
Yes.
And the shark came up there and ate him.
I know.
That's not good for that snapper.
I don't care. I wanted to catch a shark, and I almost did. So let me catch the big head.
Hold on.
Let me catch the
Hold on.
big head
We'll
with
catch
the
the
blood.
shark. Relax. Here, hold this.
Blood.
Wow, that's bad for that snapper.
No, put it back out. He has blood on him.
Yeah.
He has blood.
But we're not shark fishing. We're trying to do a snapper show. That's a good one there, Kyle. Stay connected to him.
Oh.
What? What happened?
No, be quiet.
What happened?
I hooked him, I think. Now I got him.
You got him?
I think.
Keep him coming.
I think he just hooked me in a rock.
Pull on him.
He hooked me in a rock.
No, he didn't pull. He's in the grass.
I can't pull him.
Sure you can pull.
Oh.
Now you got him. Pull.
Oh.
Look at the size of that snapper.
How are you doing?
How you doing? Wow. There you go. Good job, buddy. Look how fat he, look how fat he is.
He's peeing. That's what.
Whoa. You see that? That's why they call him snapper, Kyle. Look at him.
Here, let him bite the camera. Here, bite. And my big.
Why scratch the lens? He will bite you. He will bite you. He will bite you, Mr. Cameraman. That is a big snapper there, Collie. Look at that one.
We're gonna let him go. That's tough to let.
We're not letting that one go. That one, we're gonna let that one go right into the cooler.
It didn't start like a special day. Marlin Boulevard again, and nothing sighted. But when things happen, they happen behind the bait. The biggest tail you have ever seen. But can you get a hook in him?
He's about 5 feet back. He's gonna hit.
The hook's in. You feel it anchored good and solid.
Good. He's on.
Good Lord, there's no end to him. You can't lose him now. Not this one. It's coming through to you just how big this big one is. He's 14.5 feet long. Girth 6 feet 9. Final weight 1560. Final and certified.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Florida, the fishing capital of the world. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Rapala, Williamson Lures, Maverick Boats, Minn Kota, Humminbird, La Jolla Resort, Power Pole, Swift, Silent, Secure.
So, which one you thinking about?
I can't decide between Sumo and Gladiator.
Well, Sumo has incredible balance thanks to his low center of gravity. Although, you can't go wrong with Gladiator. No one is braver or stronger than he is.
I think you should choose Gladiator.
I'll take Sumo.
Rapala, Extreme Action X-Rap. Extreme Netmen sold separately.
Why is Yamaha your best investment? Just ask charter boat captain and tournament angler George Mitchell.
No matter where I fish, I know I've got the strongest, most reliable outboard there is.
For 25 years, Yamaha's innovative technology has produced the best outboards on the water. Tournament after tournament, win after win. The Yamaha F350. Power, reliability, and fuel efficiency. Yamaha, because your best investment starts right here.
Fish are gonna need a new place to hide. Exclusive side imaging from Humminbird. Scan more water faster with 480 feet of side-to-side coverage and see structure detail with amazing picture-like images. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better.
The new Riptide SF from Minn Kota. Its ruthless new mount features an anodized aluminum mono arm with uncompromising strength, a counter-tension stabilizer with no play and no give for whisper quiet operation, and lift assist for effortless stow and deploy. But it doesn't just sound tough. It's battle-tested to help you tear through everything from heavy chop to corrosive saltwater. Riptide SF. The assault on salt has begun.
I'm Captain Rick Murphy, and when I'm in the Florida Keys, I stay at the La Jolla Resort in Isla Mirada, a place for families and fishermen. The La Jolla is located on the bay at mile marker 82.2 and has easy access to the Everglades. The flats of Isla Mirada and the offshore reefs are just minutes away. The La Jolla Resort has great dockage, boat ramps, barbecue pits, and swimming pools. So whether your group is small or large, the La Jolla can take care of all your needs.
The mangrove snapper, also called the gray snapper. It's the most common snapper in our Florida waters. This shallow water fish is extremely wary, and the big ones are hard to fool, especially when the water is gin clear, like it is today.
I think Daddy just caught a bigger one.
We're fishing in the shallow channels that cut through the grassy flats. Look for the light-colored sandy patches that are surrounded by darker bottom.
Colin, as we've been sitting in this channel right here,
a good chart of the area is an important tool for ensuring success.
Let me explain to you some of the things that I look for. Like a good example, I've got this waterproof chart. We're down in the middle keys, and here's a good example. If you look right here, all of the channels where it goes from white to light blue, from 8 feet to 7 feet, on those edges are the places that we typically look. Now, the one thing that I do use as a pattern is when the tide is coming in, like it would be coming in here from the Gulf, you're going to want to fish closer to the Gulf and fish all of those holes. When the tide turns and starts going out, then what ends up happening is you might want to move up the channel a little ways so that you're chumming basically an area like so. Remember, the fish are going to face into the tide and into the current. And so that's why you're going to want to set up current of them.
Oh, he's right by
I got a snapper. Look, see my snapper. While Colin's back there playing with sharks, I'm going to catch us dinner. I let him take it. He stopped. He's eating it now.
Get that shark.
I'm going to wait and see if I get another little tut-tut. Nope, he didn't have it. Maybe he does. Yeah, he's got it. He's running down the channel.
Ah!
Nice snappers. Got him, Kyle?
No, that's just me.
Nice mangrove snapper. Oh, Collie. This is a big one here, Kyle.
Can I get him?
No, you know what? I think I want to catch this one myself. Is
You
that all right?
caught a big one.
Oh, not as big as you. Remember, you caught that monster a minute ago, right? And you said, I caught the biggest one. Well, guess what? I think Daddy just caught a bigger one. Ha!
That's because you were using a whole pimp fish.
No, I was just using the head. Look at that snapper.
Squeeze his belly.
Squeeze his belly. You're gonna poop on you. What happened? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Stick your finger in his mouth.
No. Are you nuts? That would hurt.
You already got a dorsal fin stuck in you.
I know.
That even hurt worse.
I know.
So why do you care?
That's dinner. I think you got a fish on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there he is. There he is. It's a big snapper. Snapper. Bring him right here, bub. Let me take. Don't reel the thing through there. Here he is. Hold this one. Good job. Good job. Well, that's a nice mangrove there, Kyle. Oh. Man, That's some good eating right there. Now listen, Kyle, you know one of the things that's fun about this is you don't have to get up too early. It's a kind of a...
Let him pee on me.
All right, it's a low pressure day. Other than getting peed on, it's a low pressure day. You can go out for a couple hours. It's also, I think that's what's so great about snapper fishing is it's a great fish not only introduced to your kids, but if your wife, she has some interest in fishing. Maybe she hasn't been very much. It's really a great fish in the fact that it doesn't take a lot of high pressure and skills to go out and cast it. Certainly not like sight fishing for a redfish or fighting something big and heavy like a tarpon. And the best part is, in the summer months, in August when snook season's closed, tarpon fishing's just about over, it's a fish that you can take home and eat, go catch a few of them before the thunderstorms and get back home.
What do you got, Dad?
Man, a shark was after I had a snapper on. Look at this shark coming in here to try to get my snapper. See him?
No, I don't see him.
Look at that snapper. Look. That is a big snapper there, Kylie. Look at that one.
We're gonna let him go. That's tough to let.
We're not letting that one go. That one, we're gonna let that one go right into the cooler. Look at that snapper. That's what's so neat about this, Kyle. You come out here and you catch a mess of these snappers for dinner.
He will bite the poo-poo out of you, people.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Is that why they call him?
Bite you.
You think that's why they call him a snapper?
Well, since we've been catching them today, I've had a lot of experience with you, and I saw that most of the snappers were going like this.
That's right.
Their mouth and kept
All right,
snapping
we're gonna put this one.
and
We're gonna
gapping.
give this guy a one-way ticket. But you know what? I see a bunch of little sharks out here. You think you might want to try to catch a shark?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, I'll get.
I got a rod rigged up right there for you with some wire. Now we can go sharking. All right. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Take that off. Remember that is a circle hook. You don't have to set the hook. Just gonna reel it up. Just throw it right there, and that shark will come get it. You gotta open the bail and let him take it for just a second, okay? Just nice. Just stay connected. Oh, look at the other one. The other one's chasing the line. See that? Look, look, look. He's trying to get the meat that's dragging on the leader. Real cop.
This Conservation Minute is brought to you by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is responsible for managing fish and wildlife resources for their long-term well-being. One of the ways they do this is through the use of fish hatcheries, a facility designed for the sole purpose of raising fish. The hatchery provides the perfect environment for fish eggs to develop and hatch by maintaining the right water temperatures and oxygen levels, as well as feeding the fish and keeping them safe from predators. The FWC maintains fish hatcheries throughout the state for both fresh and saltwater fish. Once the hatchery-raised fish reach the right size, they are ready for release into our lakes, estuaries, and coastal waters. Hatcheries are staffed not only with top researchers, but also with volunteers who give their time and effort to make a better future for our Florida fishing industry. For more information about Florida's fish hatcheries or to become a volunteer, log on to myfwc.com.
At Contender, we've specialized in building high-performance, top-quality, custom-made boats for more than 25 years. Contender has redefined what a fishing boat can be, and we are committed to producing the finest fishing boats in the world. And there has never been a better time to get a great deal on our entire line of Contender boats. Be sure to check out our new generation T models, the 27, 31, and 33, all available with optional forward seating. We're looking forward to welcoming you into the Contender family of boats.
Patented in 2000, perfected over years of testing and real-world punishment, the Power Pole is the ultimate shallow water boat positioning tool. Swift, Power Pole deploys in seconds from anywhere in your boat. Virtually silent, Power Pole won't spook wary fish. Secure in strong currents or gusting winds in up to 8 feet of water. Engineered to take it with a lifetime unconditional replacement guarantee on the spike. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Visit powerpole.com to find a dealer near you.
I've been fishing all my life and seen some pretty cool things on the water. I've seen a 180-pound tarpon jump in my boat. I've seen giant snook slam live bait, and I've also seen super shallow redfish I can easily pull to. I've seen a lot, and a lot has changed except my boat builder, Maverick Boat Company. Make no mistake about it, Maverick makes the best technical poling skiffs, high-speed backcountry skiffs, and bay boats in the world.
Use Maverick or Pathfinder, #1 for a reason.
Hey there. Like your extreme net man?
I love my sumo. How about you?
Yeah. Wizard net man's awesome.
Well, see you out there.
Rapala, Extreme Action X-Rap. Extreme Netmen sold separately.
Has your Florida fishing or hunting license expired and you need it renewed now? No problem. The FWC has several services that will allow you to buy your license instantly. No matter where you are, in the woods or on the water, all you need is a major credit card. For a small additional service fee, you can purchase these licenses directly online or simply by calling a toll-free number. To get your instant license online, log on to myfwc.com or call toll-free 1-888-FISH-FLORIDA or 1-888-HUNT-FLORIDA.
Why is Yamaha your best investment? Just ask Captain Buddy LaPointe.
In the charter business, I can't afford downtime. My Yamaha 150 4-stroke is the most dependable, trouble-free outboard I've ever run.
This clean-burning, quiet, fuel-efficient Yamaha 4-stroke is the most versatile outboard in the Yamaha lineup. So invest in the best, the clean, quiet, dependable Yamaha F-150. Yamaha, because your best investment starts right here.
Uh-oh. I think he just ate it. I think he just ate it. Welcome back, and I gotta tell you, I know this has been a snapper show, but for Colin, all he can think about is jaws, the toothy critters, the lemon sharks, the bull sharks, all the little nurse sharks that live in these channels with the snappers. So guess what we're doing? I have to catch Colin a shark before he goes home. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be a bad daddy. Just take your time, take your time. It's not a race, okay? It's not a race. Take your time, take your time, take your time. All right, it's not a race. Pull him to the right, pull him to the right. Atta boy. Good, good. Oh, there's another one in there. Uh-oh. Real. Just nice, just stay connected. Oh, look at the other one. The other one's chasing your line. See that? He just, look, look, look. He's trying to get the meat that's dragging on the leader. Real cock. He got it. I think he did get the meat that was on the leader. Did you see that? He was biting the leader. Pretty cool, huh? That's what these kids like to catch is the big jaws, huh, man? Look at how he's spinning there. That's how a lot of times they'll break your line when they're big, Colin, is they spin up in your line. Look at his buddy looking to see if another something he spits out.
Can we catch another one?
Look, there's 5 of them now. Look, there's another one right by him. Look at all the sharks with this buddy. See, pull him to the right.
No, I wanted to put him in front of the water.
Pull him to the right. Get him out from underneath the boat, bud. Look at all these buddies. His buddies coming here. See him? See him? Wow. All right. We'll get the D-hooker and see if we can't get that hook out of that shark without him biting me, you know? Okay.
Oh, geez.
Wow. Pull in. Pull in. Stay up. Stay up. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Now, Kyle, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide this fish grip in the fish's mouth, and then we'll use a D-hooker. We can get control of it. Look at that snapper coming up there to see if he can get something whiffing that shark. Look, this fish grip.
Put the shark on here? Can we put
Now
the
watch.
shark up here?
Just a minute. So you put the fish grip in his mouth. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Now you got control of him. Be careful.
He'll
Be
bite
careful.
you.
Yeah.
She bite
Yeah,
you.
he'll try to bite. The cool part about the fish grips is he spins like a cobia does, or whatever. Now we got control of him. See that? And
So now you can grab his neck.
I can grab his neck. That's right. Okay, now we'll get the D-hooker or a pair of pliers and pull
Oh,
that
look
out.
at his friend. He's coming right up to the boat.
See, take that. These little fish grips, $15 for these little fish grips. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
You can grab redfish, you can grab anything you want with them. Now, get this.
Can we catch another one?
Yeah,
One
we'll
of his
catch
buddies?
Yeah, we'll catch another one.
Smaller?
Yeah, no problem, bud. Pop that right out. D-hooker, you put it in there, the ARC D-hooker, twist it.
Can I let him go?
You know what? I'm gonna hold him and let him go, and let me tell you why. Because this size shark is just big enough that when you put him in the water, Kyle, he can turn around and bite his tail. So I don't want to take a chance. Watch when I let him go. He'll watch him try to turn around and bite me on the tail. See that? Get it. You gotta grab it, bub. What happened? You weren't in a hurry to go get that rod. Were you afraid maybe one of the sharks might come up and bite you? That's all you're gonna let my Stratic, my rod, fall in the water. No, I ain't getting that one, Dad. Well, why? Is something down there you worried about? Hey, you wanna get another piece of meat and see if we can't catch another one?
I'll cut another one up.
How about find a big pinfish. Maybe we can get one to eat on the surface. Pretty cool, Sharkies and kids.
Gliding over the clear, shallow flats of Florida Bay with your son at your side. It's something that every fisherman father dreams of. It's not always about catching the biggest fish or even